Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we will explore Rigetti Computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Rigetti Computing as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.37. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 8.56%. This translates to an average return of 0.86% per day, since it was designated as a buy candidate. This stock is currently positioned in the upper segment of a very wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $11.65 would initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 4.70% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 29.77% to positive 5.69%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 115.09%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 43.66% and 363.40% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $16.58 and $53.48. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline, Rigetti Computing Inc. stock downgraded to buy candidate. The Rigetti Computing Inc. stock price decreased by 0.86% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, dropping from $11.64 to $11.54. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.66%, with a daily low at $11.18 and a daily high of $11.93. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 26.26% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume declined alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume typically follows price movements. On the last trading day, the volume fell by 80 million shares, resulting in a total of 52 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $604.78 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, while the lowest price was $0.60. Currently, the price is 46.13%, or $9.88, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing, trading under the ticker RGTI, recently reported its first quarter earnings, revealing a staggering 52% year-over-year decline in revenue, which fell short of already pessimistic expectations. This disappointing financial performance prompted an immediate drop of 15% in its stock price. However, amid this volatility, RGTI stock rebounded by 18% shortly afterward, largely driven by a major quantum computing deal announced by a competitor, indicating the sector's sensitivity to positive developments. Despite the short-term bounce-back, analysts are cautious about RGTI's long-term prospects. Concerns about the immaturity of the quantum computing market, coupled with the company's high cash burn rate and ongoing financial instability, contribute to a more pessimistic long-term outlook. An analyst recently lowered their price forecast for RGTI, reflecting skepticism over its current valuation, which appears inflated compared to its revenue trajectories. In the short term, the volatility and reactionary trading within the stock suggests that any news, whether good or bad, can lead to substantial price swings. In the long run, however, investors might want to tread carefully. The company's fundamentals indicate a challenging path ahead, marked by significant losses and a need for strategic pivots to stabilize and grow in a competitive landscape. As such, potential investors should weigh the speculative nature of Rigetti against the backdrop of an evolving quantum computing industry. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned RGTI a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley also assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned RGTI a buy rating with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned RGTI a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have similarly rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Incorporated currently holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a strong buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $10.68 and $9.14. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may affect the short-term outlook. A sell signal was issued following a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 0.86%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 145 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 19 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 30 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $11.47. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and due to a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.74 between its high and low points, which is a change of 6.66%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 10.41%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rigetti Computing is at $11.55. If you do not currently own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, This could represent an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $11.47. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of March, 2025, Rivas David executed an insider sell of 275,000 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, McCarthy Cathy L. executed an insider sell of 150,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Burleson Jeffrey A. executed an insider buy of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Rivas David executed an insider buy of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, Rivas David executed an insider sell of 351,785 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 10.218. Overall, insiders purchased 8,244,014 shares and sold 5,229,290 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.07, reflecting a decline of 4.11%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. Recently, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified just 1 day ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we expect Rigetti Computing to open higher by 830 cents and begin trading at $11.55. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.